love a cat.
What do you want?
100 loving ways. Way 1.
Go away.
Keep a tidy house for them. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 2. Be sure to clip their claws. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 3. Scoop their box daily. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 4. Brush them with a hairbrush. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Look at that nose. It looks like a dick.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 5. Don't squeeze their paws hard. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 6. Give them some fresh water. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
What do you want?
Way 7.
LB sucks.
Let them have a fish. 100
He's in my way.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
LB is
100
an asshole.
loving ways. Way 8. Buy them a scratching post. 100 loving
dog is better than LB.
ways. 100 loving
Take it right
ways.
You're better than LB.
100 loving ways.
You're better than my
loving
nephew.
ways. 100 loving ways.
Tell me.
There are 100 ways
Tell him.
to love
You're better
a
than him.
cat. 100 loving ways. Way 9. Put them in your lap. 100 loving
Tell him you
ways.
can leave loving.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 10. Be quiet when they're sleeping. 100 loving ways.
Kitty.
There are 100
Get
ways to love a cat. 100 loving
Get him, get him, get him.
ways. Way 11.
What are you doing?
Whisper, I love you. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 12. Rub their soft belly. 100 loving ways.
A soft belly.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
How you like the song?
100 loving ways.
It's okay.
Way 13.
You like it?
Yeah.
Make sure their tail is clean. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 14. Give them a yarn ball. 100 loving
Give them a yarn ball, they're gonna go nuts.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 15. Make them a nice bed. 100 loving ways.
Yeah,
There
they're
are
gonna scratch to
100
death.
ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 16. Buy him some catnip. 100 loving
And then he's gonna get higher than a kite.
100 loving
And tear up everything in the house.
ways.
cat's gonna get psycho.
100 loving ways. Way 17. Play them some music. 100 loving
And you're gonna dance with it.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 18. Get them a cute collar. 100 loving ways.
Put a cucumber next to it.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way
That was my
19.
foot you sat on, damn it.
Make sure they're vaccinated. 100 loving ways.
Vaccinated, alright.
100
With the shotgun
ways
upside
to
its nose.
love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 20. Take their picture. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Cats are pretty though, some of them.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Cats are loving. Especially Sunny.
This isn't annoying you at all?
No. Doesn't bother me.
100 loving ways. Wait,
The song's annoying.
brush their teeth. 100
Yeah, I'd like to see somebody brush a cat's
There
teeth.
are 100
They're gonna get their arms ripped up to hell.
100 loving
Like giving them a bath.
ways. Wait, 22. Let them watch TV. 100 loving ways. There are
Yeah.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 23. Don't let them be outside by themselves. 100 loving
Why? They'll run away.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 24.
You can't cuddle to a cat.
Feed them some cat food. 100 loving ways.
Why? So he can shit in the house?
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100
Anybody want a dog?
ways to love a cat.
Give us a chat if you do.
100 loving ways. Wait, 25. Make sure their eyes are clean. 100 loving ways. There are 100
Her eyes are clean.
ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 26. Put a liner in their box. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 27. Give them a mat to wipe their feet on. 100 loving
How was that?
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 28. Don't forget them on Christmas. 100 loving ways.
Find no cat, no Christmas toy.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 29. Make sure they're spayed or neutered. 100 loving ways.
You ain't gonna have a dick left when I get a hold of a cat.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 30. Hold them like a baby. 100 loving
Yeah, feel that shit.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 31. Let them have a towel.
This song needs to end.
100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 32. Keep Keep your toilet lid down. 100 loving
Why? So we can flush the toilet with them in it.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 33. Don't let them chew on power cords. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
He'll learn his lesson.
100 loving ways. Wait, 34. Set them by the window. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love.
The song needs to fucking end.
100 loving ways. Wait, 35. Cat-proof your home.
We're not even halfway done yet.
Loving ways. There are
The song needs to go.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 36. Change their litter weekly. 100 loving ways.
I'm gonna throw something at that fucking computer.
100 loving ways.
Did I throw you at the computer?
100 loving ways.
Let me throw you at the computer.
100 loving ways.
Did I throw you at the computer?
100 loving ways.
If I tell you to go attack the computer, will you do it?
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100
No, you just go curl up to me.
ways. Wait, 37. Praise them lavishly. 100 loving ways.
Ain't raising no cat lavishly.
100 ways.
He's gonna get the cheapest shit he can get.
100 loving ways. Wait, 38. Never feed him chicken bones. 100 loving
Thanks for the idea, I will.
ways. There are 100 ways.
That's fucked up.
100 loving ways. Wait, 39. Teach them a funny trick. 100 loving
Yeah, roll over.
ways.
You love this song, don't you?
There are 100
Hell no.
ways to love
We only got about 20 minutes to go.
100
Fuck you and that song.
ways. Wait, 40. Give them a toy mouse. 100 loving ways.
Who said it's gonna be a toy?
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
The mouse is gonna learn to bite back.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 41.
Oh my God, we're only at 41.
100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving
Joe, turn that shit off.
Wait, 42. Keep them away from candles. 100 loving ways.
Maybe it'll burn its tail.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 43. Give him a separate zone. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 44. Never play with them aggressively. 100 loving ways. 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 There are 100 ways to love.
You're tormenting the hell out of me.
100 loving ways. Wait, 45. Increase his cuddle time. 100 loving ways.
Tormenting you.
There are 100
You're tormenting me.
ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 46. Be sure to watch his weight. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
You're gonna think about this song while you're sleeping.
100 loving ways.
Uh-uh.
Wait, 47. If you leave, turn on the radio. 100 loving ways.
And hope it'll shock the cat.
There are 100 ways to love.
Or the guy that made this damn song.
100 loving ways. Wait, 48. Scold him firmly but with kindness. 100 loving ways. 100 loving
I want to shoot him.
ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
I'm going to choke the guy that made this song.
You know, you're a scrub. You need to clean in here.
Fuck you. This is your house.
It is not.
It is too.
100 loving ways. Wait, 49. Response when he
And your kids are the one that's messy.
100 loving ways. There are 100
So is your cat.
ways to love a cat.
Your cat's
100
mean.
loving ways. Wait, 50.
Oh my
Give them
God.
a thing of cat grass. 100
Oh, I hate the song.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
Sarah, go turn it off.
Loving ways. Wait, 51. Scratch under his chin. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
Good kitty, kitty.
52.
I hate you.
Remind him that you love him. 100 loving
I am gonna slap you.
ways. 100 loving ways.
You better not touch me.
I'm going to do more than touch you. I'm going to punch you.
100 loving ways.
You better get that camera away from me.
There are 100 ways to
Your
love
aunt's
a
going to knock you
cat.
out.
100 loving ways. Wait, 50.
You want that camera, right?
Give them a box to play in. 100 loving ways. There are
Don't get that camera away from me.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 54. If they're old, help them get down.
That's assault.
100 loving
I don't give a shit.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
I'll be 60 here soon. They can come and get me and put me in jail the rest of my life.
All right, you got about 20 minutes left of this.
You with the rough tongue. 100 loving ways.
You're dead.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 56.
Anybody want a nephew?
Precious memories.
You can have him.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
My dog likes to cuddle.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 57. Dress them up in ribbons. 100 loving ways.
Yeah, I want to see you do that to
There are
Biscuit.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 58. Give them ugly treatment. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 59.
Oh
Make a
my.
vet appointment. 100 loving ways.
Make an appointment for it to go down.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving
Fighting.
ways. Wait,
Fighting.
60. Give them
He's
a
tormenting
little
mommy.
wet food.
Fighting.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100
I'm gonna murder you in your sleep.
ways. 100 loving ways.
I'm surprised you've made it this long.
100 ways to
I
love a
want
cat.
to
100 loving ways.
you to go shut it off.
61. When they scratch you, don't get angry. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 62.
Go!
Give them some private time. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
I'm gonna abuse my nephew.
Put that shit down.
I'm gonna abuse my nephew. Tell him to shut it off.
There are 100 ways to love a cat.
100 loving ways. Way 64. When he grooms himself, say good job. 100 loving ways.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
100 ways to love a cat. Oh, fuck! That fucking hurt, man!
Let them chase a laser pointer. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
Don't even hurt.
Lean out their ears. 100 loving.
Violence is not the answer.
There are 100
Dance.
ways to love a cat.
Fuck off!
100 loving ways. Wave 67. Never smoke around them. 100 loving ways. There
Fuck
are
off!
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wave 68. Buy a sturdy cat carrier. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
So next time Billy's in the car, I'm pushing him out.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 70. Tempted by temptations. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 71.
Oh, fucking
Give them
hell.
your full attention. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 72. Don't trap them in the laundry basket. 100 loving
Why? It'd be more fun.
ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Go! Shut it off.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving
That's a long fucking song.
73. Let them sleep in bed with you.
Hell no!
Loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 74.
I'm drinking Coke.
Make sure they're not locked in the closet. 100 loving ways. There
Go
are
away.
100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving
Go away.
ways. Way 75. Don't let them play in plastic bags. 100 loving
Why, they have fun in it.
ways. There are 100
They like boxes,
ways
too.
to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 76.
78.
Give them a massage. 100
Fuck you, too.
loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Seem like you calmed down now. Back to enjoying it.
Loving ways. There are 100
Ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways.
Way 77.
77.
Touch him as you pass by. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat.
I'm going to murder my nephew.
Ways. Way 78. If he's on the couch, don't be mad. 100 love.
I'm gonna push him off.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 79. If they hate fans, turn the fan off. 100 loving ways.
I'm gonna leave the fan on.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Way 80. When there's a bird outside, say, hey, look. 100 loving ways.
Yeah, it's gonna be funny when it's trying to catch it.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
Please, song end.
100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 81. Intrigue them with a funny sound. 100 loving ways.
That was an annoying sound.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 82. Don't forget sardine time. 100 loving ways. There are 100
No cat getting no damn sardines.
100 loving ways. Wait, 83. Let him play with your old socks. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 84. Stroke in the direction that his fur goes. 100 loving ways.
This guy is stupid.
Loving ways. 100 loving
I mean, you're the one listening to it.
You're the one that put the fucking thing on.
No, I didn't.
100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100
You interrupted my movie.
Wait, 85. Admire his long whiskers. 100 loving
I would cut them off.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 86. Keep his box away from his food. 100 loving
Why?
ways.
So he could shit in his food?
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 87. Pretend that he's a piano. 100 loving ways.
That's stupid.
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 88. Don't interrupt them while they're eating. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
That's the only smart thing he says.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 89. When they're scared, go and comfort them. 100 loving ways.
Why? Who's gonna comfort me?
There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 90. Let him have a lick. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 91. If they're breasting, give them greenies. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Wait, 92. Give him a ball with a bell in it. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways.
This guy is stupid.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 93. If it's hot, put ice in their bowl. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 94. Let him drink out of the sink. 100 loving ways. There are 100
knocked
ways
that cat
to
off the
love
damn
a
thing.
cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 95. Don't vacuum if it scares him. 100
That's when
loving
it's fun.
ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 96.
Woo!
Draw a picture of him. 100 loving
He
ways.
can go to hell.
100 loving ways.
100 loving
Ways.
Shut up, you can't sing.
I know.
100 loving ways.
Ways.
There are
100 ways to love a
cat. 100 loving ways. We're 97.
God, I have to clear when he shuts up.
There's now 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 98. Read him a book. 100 loving ways.
That guy's an
There
idiot.
are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 99. Feed him again. 100 loving ways. There are 100 ways to love a cat. 100 loving ways. Weigh 100. Just love them every day. 100 loving
That guy is a fucking idiot.
100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving ways. 100 loving
Go. That's the end of it. Go. Go. Out. Get out of here. Get out of here. Stop it. You leave it alone. No! You get rid of that song. I'm done with the song. I'm done with it. I will kick you right in the nards. That's it. Go.
You didn't like it?
No.
I thought
Zero.
I thought it was your favorite song.
You can fuck off and that guy.